Dre Spectre Boxing here with another video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification, that way y'all stay up to date on the latest content as I add it to the channel. I'm trying to put as much content out here as I can. So it's fight week, and I want to get right into Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank Davis. I wasn't so big on this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't looking forward to this fight. It wasn't something that was on the top of my radar when it came to the fights. I told you guys already, the Charlo doubleheader was a big fight in my mind. Then Earl Spence was announced versus Danny Garcia. That's a big fight I'm looking forward to. Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko. That was a fight that I really wanted to see and really wanted to get a good gauge, and I thought was a spectacular fight itself. And it was some other guys I wanted to see. Benavidez, I like the Benavidez, but on the lower end, and when they made that Showtime, I wasn't so pumped for this pay-per-view event with Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz, because I thought Leo Santa Cruz looks like he was a smaller guy from 126 coming up. And the more I've looked at it, I think after I seen the All Access and different promotions and just different opinions and views so far, it's got me a lot more excited for this fight as it comes and gets closer here. Now we're at fight week, and I'm actually intrigued to see how this fight plays out. I'm gonna do a breakdown, I think, in a prediction later this week, as after the weigh-in. I'm gonna try to get it in right after the weigh-in. I've looked at some Santa Cruz fights, some Tank fights last week when I was just doing some little studying on these guys, and I think it's more of a intriguing fight to me now. One thing that I like is Leo is not really, when I say Leo is the smaller guy, man, weight. When you think about it, he has the reach advantage, he has the height advantage, he has some advantages in this fight. And then to look at the way that Leo fought Carl Frampton in his second fight, where he utilized his size somewhat, I think Leo could have some success in here. Tank is gonna still have to find his way inside, and he's gonna have to be active. Now, I've liked that Tank has looked very good in camp. He's in shape. That's something we always think, that he's very athletic, but we don't always see him coming in ready to make weight, or or willing to go the extra mile or make weight. I think this is a huge fight for him, and he's taking this very serious. I've never seen Mayweather in his camp for this long of a period. This is the first time I've seen anything like this out of the Tank Davis camp, when Mayweather has been there, looked like every step of the way, coaching, training, just giving him advice and you just being there as a support, a part of his support system to help him make weight, help him come up here in the best shape of his life. Also, on the other hand, I'm looking at Leo Santa Cruz, who looks like he has a lot to prove, and the people are overlooking him and thinking that he's gonna be the underdog, and he's fighting for something much bigger. He's fighting for his family. He's fighting for pride, and at 130, I think that this is gonna be a more closer fight than what I thought previously. Now, with all that said, I still I can tell you right now, I still think that this is a huge task for Leo Santa Cruz. But do I think that this is going to be a good fight? I think it's more likely leaning to being a good fight now. Excuse me, that I got a little bit more Leo fights fresh on my mind, and remembering some of the things that he does do well in the ring, versus what Tank does do well, and what some of the things that where Tank falters at. So this is going to be a very good fight, in my opinion. Now that I go back and I take a closer look at it, I think it's much closer than I thought before. I had it like a wash, like Tank Davis. I was thinking Tank Davis is gonna walk through him, and in shape Tank Davis still can walk through him, and it can make this an easy night for himself. And he's, because the tools that this guy has, the athleticism that this guy has, And when he's in shape, not looking gassed, not looking slow like he did last year when he fought Gamboa. I thought that he was kind of gassing at some points, and I just didn't like the energy that I seen from Tank last year when he fought Gamboa. I think it was last year. In any case, I didn't really like that fight. I didn't like what I seen from Tank that night. But if he could come in shape and bring that energy, that focus that I'm sure is in him, I think this is gonna be a great fight, and it may be a spectacular fight, you know. And I'm more so looking forward to it and how it goes than I was before, because I think I was overlooking and thinking about Leo's size. But when I go back and take a closer look at Leo's size, he's actually bigger than Tank. When I say bigger than Tank, I mean like taller and more reach, well with more reach than Tank. So there's more even, not evenly skill wise, but more evenly matched than I had it before. Let me know what y'all guys think about this fight. I'm gonna be covering it a little bit more as the week progresses, but that's Dre Spector. That's all I got for you, and I'm out.